You're a wizard, Harry. And also, you're a nerd because you love books, magic, and competing in something called the Tri-Wizard Tournament. We got 15 questions for you on the boy who lived on today's mini episode. This is Trivia with Buds. Be it what? And welcome to the Trivia with Buds podcast. I am your host, Ryan Buds. I'm a trivia host in Southern California, and I'm so glad you decided to check out this mini episode of the show. We put out full episodes every Tuesday and mini episodes every Thursday. And today's mini episode is all about Harry Potter, as picked by our brand new Patreon subscriber, Brenda Martinez. What's up, Brenda? Brenda donated $3 monthly to our Patreon, and that gets her a weekly written quiz sent to her on Patreon, a Sharknado headshot signed by me, and fun perks like picking the topics that we do on the mini episodes. I posted in the Patreon group asking what people wanted to do this week, and I got The Wire, I got Harry Potter, I got 80s, 90s cartoon theme songs, all of which were great suggestions. So keep listening, Alex and Jess. We will get to those in the very near future, the ones you guys picked. If you dig this show, we do the full episodes every Tuesday, and we are sneaking up on episode number 100. If you have a fun idea that you'd like me to do for the 100th episode, drop me an email at ryanbuds@gmail.com, and I will definitely take that into consideration. I'd like to start doing more video episodes, so that might be a thing that kicks off the 100th episode. Maybe we'll do a big video episode or a live stream or something like that. So be on the lookout for something fun. There are 92 other episodes of this show that are all named by the topics they are about. So go back and check out some of these random themed episodes with topics like episode 8, Grunge Music Trivia, episode 19 with Hamlet Trivia, and episode 16 with Gilmore Girls Trivia. 3 random topics for you to go dive into. All right, my friends, it's time to dive into the wizarding world of Harry Potter with 15 questions from the books and movies. Grab those wands and those brooms because here we go. All right, Harry Potter, 15 questions on the mini episode. Question number 1. What is the name of Hagrid's dog? Question number 1, Harry Potter, what is the name of Hagrid's dog? Question number 2. In what book does a group of students from Dumbledore's army? Question number 2. In what book does a group of students form Dumbledore's army? Question number 3. What actor plays Sirius Black? What actor plays Sirius Black? Question number 4. What does sucking on a fizzing Whizbee allow you to do? Question 4, what does sucking on a fizzing Whizbee allow you to do? Question number 5, what is Umbridge's first name? Question 5, what is Umbridge's first name? Question number 6, who is Hagrid's female half-giant counterpart? Question 6, who is Hagrid's female half-giant counterpart? Question number 7, how much was Dobby paid to work for a month in the Hogwarts kitchen? Question number 7, how much was Dobby paid to work for a month in the Hogwarts kitchen? Question number 8, what animal shape does Harry's Patronus take? Question number 8, what animal shape does Harry's Patronus take? Question number 9, what Ravenclaw wore radish-looking earrings? Question number 9, what Ravenclaw wore radish-looking earrings? Question number 10, which actor from the HP movie universe appeared on CW's The Flash? Question number 10, which actor from the Harry Potter movie universe appeared on CW's The Flash? Question number 11, what was Lily Potter's maiden name? Question 11, what was Lily Potter's maiden name? Question number 12, which Weasley twin dies in the books? Question number 12, which Weasley twin dies in the books? Question number 13, Fenrir Greyback is the name of what type of creature in Harry Potter? Question number 13, Fenrir Greyback is the name of what type of creature? Question number 14, Draco Malfoy has a son in The Cursed Child. What is his son's name? Question number 14, Draco Malfoy has a son in The Cursed Child. What is his name? And question number 15, what is the name of the Hogwarts house that has children that didn't fit into any other house? Question number 15, what is the name of the Hogwarts house that has children that didn't fit into any other house? All right, those are your 15 questions on Harry Potter for the mini episode. I'm going to tell you a quick couple of Harry Potter stories, and then we'll dive into those answers. All right, I was thinking about me and the connection I have to the Harry Potter universe, and I'll tell you this quick story. I didn't start reading the books until college. I had to read the first one in a English class. It was like an epic poetry class where we read like the Odyssey and all these things. And we read Harry Potter because our teacher was arguing that the Harry Potter books were the modern day Odyssey. It was this epic story that the whole world was obsessed with, and that's how those were back in the day. So I thought that was kind of interesting, and I got kind of hooked on the books, read the first one, and I think the 5th book or 6th book was out at that time. So I read all the way up to then, and then I watched all the movies as they came out. So it was a fun time to be reading the books. Another quick story is I saw one of the movies with my wife, one of the later movies at the Museum of Science and Industry in Chicago. They had this big, it was called the OmniMax Theater, I think, and it was like a rounded screen. So we went to a midnight screening of one of the later movies there, and it got out at about 3 a.m, and the highway was closed to get back home to the suburbs from the city. So we had to take these side streets at a detour, and it was like the worst neighborhoods on the east side of Chicago, and we were driving through them at 3 a.m., and I was trying to stop at stop signs. There were people out in the streets everywhere. There were like garbage cans on fire and stuff. It was like a crazy scene in a movie, and we just kept going. And a cop actually was waving us through, like, get the hell out of here. So he was waving us through, and I've never gone through more stop signs in my life. So that was a weird viewing of a movie. And then we had a fun thing for my wife's birthday a couple years back. We got to go to the Universal Studios Hollywood like grand opening of Harry Potter Land. It was actually a soft opening. We got to go like 2 days before it opened. My friend Julian, who's been on the show before, Julian Manriquez, got us in there. So thank you, Julian. And we got to go for her birthday and check everything out before the crowds absolutely packed it. So that was cool. And I have Snape's wand. That is my last connection to the Harry Potter universe. I have Snape's wand in a box on a shelf at home, and my daughter takes it and casts spells on me. So that is me and Harry Potter, everybody. Some quick stories. We're going to jump into the answers to those questions right now. All right, 15 questions on Harry Potter. Let's see how you did on today's mini episode. Question number 1, what is the name of Hagrid's dog? The answer was Fang. Fang. Question 1, Hagrid's dog was Fang. Speaking of teeth, I think I need a root canal, and I'm pretty sure you could just floss that out, right? I don't have to pay $2,000 to just start flossing. Is that how you fix it? Number 2, in what book does a group of students form Dumbledore's army? That is the Order of the Phoenix. Order of the Phoenix. Question number 3, what actor plays Sirius Black? He's the man of many faces, many sizes, many voices, Gary Oldman. It's crazy to think that he was Sirius Black and the bad guy in True Romance, like the Jamaican white guy, and then the Commissioner Gordon, and he does it all, Gary Oldman. Number 4, what does sucking on a fizzing Whizbee allow you to do? That allows you to float a few inches off the ground. Fizzing Whizbee lets you float. Number 5, what is Umbridge's first name? Dolores Umbridge. She's really evil in these books. Dolores Umbridge. Number 6, who is Hagrid's female half-giant counterpart? Madame Maxime. Madame Maxime. Question number 7, how much was Dobby paid to work for a month in the Hogwarts kitchen? 1 galleon a month. 1 galleon a month, I think that's not very much. Number 8, what animal shape does Harry's Patronus take? A stag. A stag. Number 9, what Ravenclaw wore radish-looking earrings? That was Luna Lovegood. Luna Lovegood sounds like something she might wear. Number 10, which actor from the HP movie universe appeared on CW's The Flash? That was Draco Malfoy, Tom Felton. Tom Felton. He was on season 3 of The Flash, I think. Number 11, what was Lily Potter's maiden name? Evans. Lily Evans. That was a tough question, unless you really remember. Number 12, which Weasley twin dies in the books? That was Fred Weasley. Poor Fred. R.I.P. Number 13, Fenrir Greyback is the name of a werewolf. a werewolf. I think it's the werewolf who bit the other guy who turns into a werewolf. I forget his name. Number 14, Draco Malfoy has a son in The Cursed Child. What is his name? Scorpius. Now, I am a Scorpio because I was born in November, but his name is Scorpius, and I never finished that book. I read the first, half of it, and I got kind of bored with it. But that's the one that's written like a play. It was a Broadway play or onstage play or whatever. So maybe I'll go back to it. I don't know. A lot of people told me they don't like it. So let me know what you think. Maybe I'll dive back in. What is the name of Hogwarts house that has children that didn't fit into any other house? That was Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff is kind of the mixed bag. 15. Hufflepuff. All right, guys, those were your answers. Hope you had a good time testing yourself on these Harry Potter questions. How did you do? Hit me up on social media at Ryan Buds on everything and tell me your score out of 15. Also, if you want to support this show, if you like getting fun stuff in the mail, become a patron over at patreon.com/trivia with Buds. All the funds raised there will go into making Trivia with Buds bigger and better and badder and bigger. And I'm sending out a bunch of stuff just this weekend, probably for the start of May. I will be sending out VHS tapes and stickers and pop culture art squares and t-shirts and Sharknado headshots. So if you like that kind of stuff, go check out patreon.com/trivia with Buds. Also, if you listen to this show and you came to Disney, Marvel, Star Wars live at Last Name Brewing this past weekend, thank you so much. We had a great turnout, 108 players, and I'll be taking that show model to tons of other places around LA, Chicago, and even Chattanooga, Tennessee, working on a few places in Chattanooga where my brother Tom lives. It's going to be a great summer. I'm super excited. Next week, we've got some more great full and mini episodes coming your way. Special thanks to Penny, who left our 88th review over on iTunes. Penny listens and plays along with her teenager, which warmed my heart to hear. Penny, I mailed you your pop culture art square and some other fun goodies, so be on the lookout for that next week. I'd love to get up to 90 reviews by the end of the weekend. We just need 2 more on iTunes, so if you want some free stuff mailed to you like Penny's going to get, just leave a review and email me to let me know you did that at ryanbuds@gmail.com. Thanks for spreading the word and telling a friend about this show. We'll see you next week. Cheers.